sure. I don't know if we are all on the same page. I don't know what he's told you, but we just came from a certain location and we were able to secure some pictures that contradict what these employees have been saying. So we'll see what they have to say about that, see if they want to own up to it or not. The entrance right here. Never been here before, but I've heard horror stories. Let's see if this works. Totally operational. It's still open. So right now it is 4:39. I'm going in. Hello. I am an independent journalist, and I had a few questions.
Okay.
And I don't know if the right person is here that I need to talk to.
Okay.
But it's about one of the properties that hasn't been maintained very well recently.
Okay.
So I didn't know if there was anybody, like just basically a complaint department. Somebody at the city who would be able to make a difference. Let's say if a landlord wasn't keeping up his promise to the tenants.
So.
And you'll have to forgive me, I'm not a lawyer or anything. I don't know who exactly to talk to.
So we have a code compliance officer.
Great.
I am not for sure if he's in today, or still here. He normally leaves at 4, so
Okay.
let me just double check.
And this is Jenna helping me at the front desk. Thank you for being very professional and kind, courteous. It's rare. It's surprisingly.
Just a moment here.
Yeah, no problem. So you live here in Marion?
Do I live here?
Yeah.
I don't. I live right outside.
Oh, okay. This place is beautiful, guys. You see this? Look at all that. They got art built in right there. See, and you guys can come down here and visit anytime. I haven't been accosted. Nobody's giving me a hard time for being in here yet. It looks like it might be on the second floor of Marion City Hall. Do you guys have a lot of the public just come in and check out the building or anything?
And we have a lot of people who use the trails and then use the restrooms quite often.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So it looks like people like to come in here and use the bathrooms. I don't really care what they look like. We got Nicholas Abuasagi as the mayor. And everybody else. Not very busy here today, thank God. Hopefully nobody's in a meeting. Hopefully they just have a minute to go over what I got.
So our code compliance officer is gone for the day. He
Oh.
leaves at 4.
Okay.
If you want to leave your contact information, I can certainly have him give you a call.
I could. I'm gonna give you a number. I'm gonna show it to you. There's
Okay.
a bunch of people on the live there.
Not a problem.
That number right there.
Okay.
So you guys heard it here. I'm not gonna be able to talk to the code compliance officer. And what's his name?
His name is Matt.
Matt. Okay. So I'll have to talk to Matt at Marion City Hall pretty soon.
And what is, whose phone number?
You can just put D.
Yep.
on
So I will pass this along.
Mhm.
He does inspections as well, so I'm not
Oh,
sure what his
really?
schedule is
Okay.
tomorrow.
All right.
But I will certainly pass it along. Is there anything else that I can help you with?
Okay. So you think he'll be here tomorrow then?
I mean, he's scheduled to work tomorrow.
Right.
Whether or not he is,
Shows up.
well, not that, whether he's in the building or out in the
Oh,
field.
doing inspections.
I
Okay,
don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
that
Okay.
direct schedule.
So do you guys have any more like art installations, anything cool, anything worth checking out around? I just didn't know if they were gonna have a problem if I went up there and just wanted to check.
no,
Because
you're
I'm
fine.
brand new to the area. Brand new. Alright, I'm gonna fold this up. This is kind of awkward walking up the stairs like this, guys. Give me a second. so far. Everyone's been nice, but that's only one person, so. You guys a little idea of what we got, what we're working with right here. What are we seeing over there? School, probably. There we go. Thanks, Mole. Yeah, and the engineering department. These are all the smart kids hanging out. Hello. Right now, I'm not sure. I was trying to talk to a building inspector by the name of Matt, I think. I had a few questions about one of the property. I don't know if you'll be able to answer any questions, but in the past, a lot of the community has said that they've come in here and just been immediately accosted, like immediately had some kind of confrontation, and it doesn't seem like that to me. But real quick, if you have a second, can I show you a picture of one of the properties in Marion? Okay. Sorry about the tripod. I wanted to document this for the few people that have had issues in the past. See, you seem very nice. Rhonda?
Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So you seem like you don't have a problem with people coming in here and having questions. So it's called the Henderson House, the apartments, and I actually know somebody who's living there and said since 2017 they've been coming in and trying to get a city inspector to handle just the infractions, multiple for the landlord owner, and they've been told that it's been fixed. Do you know anything about the case?
I have
anything
not
specific?
been in the Henderson house, so yeah.
So it would be
Matt
kind of
is the one that has been handling
right,
that one,
right.
So.
And so I was just hoping I could come in and talk to him, but I'm going to show this to everybody.
We don't have him. I mean, he should be in the office tomorrow.
Right here is the hole in the window. And now, if you're busy, I understand you have a job to do, but they said this was fixed back in like 2017.
Okay.
And there's been all kinds of just rodents and bugs and everything eating away at the foundation. It's gross, So I'm sure you can understand that a lot of people have had problems with that. And I guess I'll be back in tomorrow to talk to Matt. Hopefully, maybe I can call him.
Yeah,
do you know when he's usually out in the field doing this thing?
I don't.
Yeah.
He's trying to. We do have a meeting tomorrow morning.
Right.
So I know he's unavailable until at 9:30, 10
Oh,
o'clock,
really?
and then after that, he usually goes out to do inspections. So, did you leave your name and number with Jenna?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did downstairs.
Okay.
And then so right now I'm just checking out because
Yeah.
I just moved here to Iowa, so I'm
Okay.
really just kind of getting a feel of what's going on. And honestly, guys, I gotta say, no one's giving me a hard time. This is actually kind of pleasant right now. You're not Rhonda,
No,
but
no.
it was nice talking to you. It was
Thank
very,
you.
very cordial. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Yep. All right. They got some conference rooms over here. I don't think anything's going. Oh, yeah, they are. I'm gonna peek in there. I gotta refuel real quick. Oh, I think I could use a break. $2 for a freaking soda. What should I drink, guys? Diet Coke. All right, so you guys heard it. We tried to come in and we tried to have a conversation with them about what's been going on. I don't think anybody's trying to dodge around today. Whoever I talked to at the desk, she had no idea what was going on. She's not assigned to the case. But I think we can get to the bottom of it. Because, honestly, nobody's got to have to live with bugs and rodents in their house. Nobody should be expected that. And no, I'm not sponsored by Diet Coke. But I will be. Anybody want a donut? Looks like they're free here at City Hall. Team director. Mark Mooney. Nicholas. I wonder where the mayor sits. Do you think he sits back up in here? I'm gonna go sit in his chair. A landlord that won't fix any issues. Yeah. And that's basically the problem. Basically, so the story that I have, right now, what I've been told, is since 2017, there have been multiple infractions. Some with safety, some just with sanitation in general. And I think everybody here can agree nobody should be forced to live like that if the landlord can do something about it. Now obviously they're not doing all wrong. Blue Zones Project. Ooh. And electrical too. If you notice, guys, in the video, there is a video, if you type in Henderson House on YouTube, it's pretty comprehensive, and it's a PowerPoint of, I don't know who the guy is, but he's obviously been in the building before and done some work going through and just highlighting the spots that the landlord and maybe the inspector had missed or is refusing to cite. And in his report, I guess, when he goes out to, like, in the field, as they say, because he's definitely going to be out tomorrow, and somebody might be able to catch him there. Excuse me, miss, at the front desk. Could you remind me, what is the code director? Am I getting that title right?
Compliance.
Code compliance. What's his name again?
His name is Matt.
Matt, okay. And what's his last name?
Newhouse.
Matt Newhouse, everybody. So you might see Matt out there at Henderson House. And of course, if you do, remember to stay respectful, cordial, but get to the bottom of what's going on. What's up, buddy? Central Florida. Nice to see you. I got some stuff to read here too. Next time, you guys can join us. Maybe we can get some people together, get a bunch of us together and go in. If anybody has any specific grievances, I think we can all agree, anybody that's been watching for the past few minutes can all agree that I've had no restriction of movement, no just intolerable employees. Nobody's trying to take any rights away from anybody. I think as long as we can come in here and maybe avoid calling the police, that nothing goes wrong. It's usually pretty quiet in here.
Depends.
Yeah, you don't seem bored at least. At least you look like you have.
No, they keep me pretty busy.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh. Well, it was nice to meet you, miss. Hopefully I can get the code compliance director next time. Have a good night. No, so the complaints have been going on for a long time. The purpose of this visit really was to confront him. He's the code compliance director, Matt Newhouse, here at Marion City Hall. Basically what I was trying to go in and do was have a dialogue with him and make sure I could get some more direct answers, hopefully, because there have been people trespassed from here in the past, allegedly, and they're not able to get in contact and get any answers from anyone really. And you know, activism for stuff like this is important. If we're not reaching out and communicating as a community should, then you know, what's the point?